The other day when I was cleaning the bike, I just happened to notice that the chain was starting to get a little bit grubby, starting to get clogged up with dust and muck in all the links and things. So I've decided to give it a clean, and here's what I'm going to clean it with. I bought this 3 or 4 years ago, Ketton Max Premium, and I've used it 3 or 4 times. Usually I give the chain a clean about once every year or so, and it starts to get a bit grubby, so I'm going to use this on it today. Well, it's fairly straightforward to use. You've got the main unit there, which clamps around your chain, and it comes with an assortment of different size brushes for depending on the size of the chain, so you just have to set it up for your chain. It's got numerous tubes and bits and pieces for injecting the cleaning fluid, which is that stuff there, S100 chain cleaner. And then you've got a bag there to catch all the waste goo that comes out, and then over here you've got cords for attaching it so that it doesn't move when you turn the wheel. So I'm going to attempt to fit it now, if I can remember how to do it, and we'll give it a go. So this is the inside of the unit. It's got all these brushes that clean the inner rollers and the outer faces of the chain, and I've got the blue brushes in. As I say, it comes with an assortment of different coloured ones depending on the size of your chain. So I'm going to clamp this around the chain on the lower run. I don't know whether you can quite see, but I've got the unit clamped around the bottom run of the chain, and I've got it secured with the toddles, one round the rear axle and the other is just here, hooked around the frame there. So what I should be able to do now is rotate the wheel and it'll stay in place. And attached to the unit I've got this arrangement of tubes here, which I squirt the cleaner down, and all the guck is collected in this bag here that screws onto the bottom of the unit. So I'm going to give it a go now and see how much mess I make. Right, so I've got the chain cleaning fluid attached. All I've got to do now is squirt it in, rotate the chain. It tells you to do it for about 5 minutes, so I'll give it a go. Well, it seems to have got most of the grot off. So I'm going to remove it now and just give the chain a good wipe and then re-lube it. Right, so I've given it a wipe with a rag with a bit of WD-40 on it just to finish off, and it's come up quite clean. Not a bad job anyway, better than it was. So I'll just get some lube on it now, and now the major task is actually cleaning the cleaning tool, which is absolutely grotted up. There's the bag that's caught all the waste material, and there's the brushes. So I've just got to give those a wash now, get the worst of the grot out of them, and then I can pack them away. And that's my chain nice and clean. It's a damn sight cleaner than it was.